You are probably building wealth in the wrong order. Not because you are lazy, not because you do not earn enough, but because the financial world keeps showing you the roof before it shows you the foundation. It sells investments, luxury, and passive income while quietly ignoring the structure underneath. And when that structure is weak, one unexpected bill can bring down years of progress. In the next few minutes, we are going to build a wealth system from the ground up. 4 layers, each with one job. And at the end, you will have a simple test for deciding where your next euro or dollar should go. Picture your financial life as a tower. Your income is not the building. It is only the crane. It brings materials to the site. If every paycheck leaves as quickly as it arrives, the crane is moving, but nothing permanent is being built. The first layer is the foundation, your safety reserve. Start with enough cash to protect yourself from a common surprise, a repair, a medical expense, or a temporary loss of income. 1 month of essential expenses is a practical first target. Then grow it toward 3 to 6 months, depending on how stable your income is and how many people rely on it. Keep this money accessible and separate from daily spending. Its purpose is not to produce an exciting return. Its return is that you do not need to sell investments or borrow at the worst possible moment.
The second layer is structural strength, controlling destructive debt and fixed costs. List every debt by interest rate, not by balance. Pay minimums on all of them, then direct extra money toward the highest rate debt first. Mathematically, this usually destroys the most interest. If motivation is your bigger problem, clearing one small balance first can create momentum, but know what you are trading for it. Now, calculate your fixed cost ratio. Housing, utilities, transport, insurance, and minimum debt payments divided by take-home income. If that number keeps climbing, your tower becomes rigid. A raise will not create freedom if every raise is immediately converted into another monthly payment. The third layer is the engine, automatic ownership. Once the foundation is forming and expensive debt is under control, automate a percentage of every paycheck into diversified, low-cost investments appropriate to your situation. The exact investment depends on your country, taxes, time horizon, and risk tolerance. The principle does not. Buy productive assets consistently, avoid concentration, and keep fees low. Why automate a percentage instead of a fixed amount? Because the system grows when your income grows. Start with a level you can sustain, even 5%, and increase it by 1 percentage point whenever your income rises. The habit matters first. Scale comes later.
Imagine 2 people who both earn $3,000 per month. One saves whatever happens to remain. The other automatically directs $300 to assets on payday. The first person is relying on willpower 30 days a month. The second makes one decision and lets the architecture repeat it. The fourth layer is optionality, money that buys back your time. This is where many people start, but it belongs near the top. Optionality can mean building a business, learning a valuable skill, reducing work hours, or creating an income stream that is not tied to one employer. It is not about pretending every hobby is passive income. It is about reducing the number of things that can financially destroy you. A strong tower has several load-bearing columns: cash reserves, useful skills, diversified assets, and income from more than one source. You do not need to build all of them today. You need to add one brick without weakening the floors below it. So here is the test for your next euro or dollar. Ask 3 questions. Does this purchase reduce future risk? Does it increase future income or ownership? And will it create a recurring obligation?
A good purchase can answer yes to one of the first 2 questions without creating a dangerous yes to the third. An emergency fund reduces risk. Education can increase income. A diversified investment increases ownership. But a status purchase financed by years of payments adds weight without adding strength. This is not a command to never enjoy your money. A building without windows is still a prison. Create a guilt-free spending amount and enjoy it. The point is to decide the amount before emotion decides it for you. Build in this order: safety, strength, ownership, then optionality. Review the structure once a month, not 10 times a day. Track only 4 numbers: essential expenses, cash reserve, high interest debt, and the percentage of income invested. Wealth is not the height of your lifestyle. It is the amount of pressure your life can absorb without collapsing. If this blueprint gave you a clearer way to think about money, share it with someone who is working hard but still feels financially stuck. And subscribe to Architecture of Wealth, because in the next structure, we will show why lifestyle inflation is an elevator that never reaches the top.